So I want to start with Lieutenant Mark Musser with the Specialized Investigations Unit. Approximately 3:30 this morning, patrol officers on viewed basically a shooting between two vehicles that occurred in the 10,000 block of 103rd Street. One of the vehicles involved crashed at the scene. One of the individuals inside that vehicle was suffering from a non-life-threatening gunshot wound. The other individual in the car was detained at the scene. A second vehicle fled the scene, and officers initiated a vehicle pursuit. That pursuit lasted approximately 10 minutes and ended at Gulffair and 95, just east of I-95 on Gulffair. There were 4 occupants of that vehicle. Officers used a precision immobilization technique to stop the vehicle. 4 suspects bailed out of the car on foot. During the pursuit of the suspects, one of the officers intentionally used his vehicle to strike one of the suspects from the car. That suspect was then detained. He was subsequently transported to a local hospital. He's been checked out and he's already been released from the hospital with minor injuries. And that's the extent of what we got from this morning.
What kind of charges? Have any arrests been made, and what kind of charges?
Everyone all 4 individuals from that vehicle were detained. So our robbery violent crime unit is interviewing all the parties involved to try to determine exactly what charges and will come. So that investigation is happening right now.
Does that mean they have been arrested?
No, they're detained right now. Okay. Correct. I don't know of any charges at this point, but that will be probably coming soon.
We were told that the other scene, like over on 103rd, there were like 30 gunshots, like almost like a gunfight. So can you elaborate on what that was? How many shots?
I was not at that scene. I don't have the details of that scene. But like I said, it did sound like it was 2 vehicles that were discharging firearms at each other.
Anybody from the other car that was involved over at the other scene, are they detained as well?
Yes, everybody's been, we have everybody who's been involved in this, and they're all being interviewed at this point.
6 people, I guess?
6 people total.
And just one taken to the hospital, or 2?
We had the one with the gunshot wound.
Okay.
I don't know if they've been released yet. I know it's not life-threatening.
Okay.
Do we know what part of their body that person was shot?
I do not know.
I know that it's a pretty big chunk of like road closed up, kind of Gulffair 95. Do you know when that'll open up?
It should be shortly. I don't anticipate too much longer.
So the JSO vehicle manipulated itself in a way to stop the pursuit?
Yes.
Okay. Because I guess the people from our station thought that there was a crash between the JSO vehicle.
No, that was an intentional stopping technique.
Okay. The officer wasn't hurt though, right?
No officers injured.
Also, we noticed there was a bullet hole in that one white car. Do you think that was from that gunfight?
Yeah, I can't. That'll be part of the investigation, obviously.
Okay. Age range. Do we know, like, kind of what we're dealing with these?
They're all adults. All 6 are adults.
All 6. Do you know if these are young men or older men, or?
I believe it's 5 men and 1 woman.
Do we know if they knew each other, or like why this all started?
Yeah, that I don't know. That's all part of the investigation that's happening right now.
What time was everyone like brought here? Were they detained and then brought here? Or?
Yeah, they were all detained, and then over the course of the morning, as the investigations proceeded, they've all been brought down for interviews. Okay? Good? All right, thank you.